Cursor drift touch calibration. You are trying to click a specific button on your screen, but the mouse pointer slowly slides away completely on its own. Or you tap a specific application on your smartphone, but the application next to it opens instead. This frustrating behavior is called cursor drift or a touch calibration failure. Let us look at laptop trackpads first. The trackpad uses a capacitive sensor, meaning it detects the tiny electrical charge from your skin. If the trackpad is covered in grease, dirt, or water drops, the sensor gets confused. It thinks those wet spots are your actual fingers, causing the mouse cursor to randomly jump or drift across the screen. The first professional troubleshooting step is simply to power down the device and clean the trackpad thoroughly with 99% isopropyl alcohol. If the trackpad is perfectly clean but the cursor still drifts, you must check for physical hardware pressure. A failing lithium-ion battery can swell up like a balloon. On many laptops, the battery sits directly underneath the trackpad. When the battery swells, it pushes hard against the bottom of the touch sensor, causing it to constantly misfire. If the trackpad feels stiff to click, or physically looks pushed out of the laptop frame, you must safely remove and replace the swollen battery. Now, let us talk about touchscreens on tablets and smartphones. Sometimes the physical glass is perfectly healthy, but the software map does not match where your finger is actually tapping. If you tap the top left corner, but the phone registers a tap half an inch lower, the device needs to be recalibrated. Years ago, mobile devices had built-in touch calibration tools where you would tap a series of targets or crosshairs on the screen to fix this digital map. Today, modern mobile devices handle this calibration entirely automatically in the background. If a modern smartphone is constantly registering touches in the wrong place, your first step is a hard restart to completely reset the operating system, OS, software. Next, you must remove any thick or cracked plastic screen protectors, because they can physically bend and distort the electrical signal from your finger before it reaches the sensor. Finally, if the screen is perfectly clean, has no screen protector, and the hard reset completely fails to fix the alignment, the microscopic digitizer grid under the glass is physically breaking down. The only professional repair at this stage is to completely replace the entire display assembly.